the fact that identities are not necessarily as neat as they might appear to be. Identities, are porous. Identities are not neat, and identities can have different types of affiliations that do not necessarily adhere to official scripts of identity. You have, for instance, people who do not identify as either female or male. You have people who do not identify as either black or white. You have people who refuse to identify as black. And you have a history of the dispersion and the distribution of people in the world, such that by the time they call themselves something, they have been a lot of things before. And they can actually, be or identify with a lot more than what they may appear to be. Are we together, guys? So there's that porousness, that in-betweenness of identity, that multiplicity, of identity. So remember, identity is central to our discussion. Okay. Now, apartheid, colonialism, or both, have certain ideas on blackness. And those ideas have been represented on film before. And those ideas are harmful. Remember, we're talking about different phases of filmmaking. On the one hand, you've got filmmaking that Africans do not have access to, filmmaking that is authored by, produced by white filmmakers. And then you've got filmmaking that is produced and or co-authored or produced entirely, by black filmmakers. Now, that is a rare thing in South African film history, because what used to happen was a white person would just say, okay, I'm going to make Seliwa the Zulu, and I have my own ideas of what Zulus are like, and that's it. I'm not even going to ask Zulu people, Amazulu, stuff.